आत्मशक्तिय कला स्वरूप आत्मशक्ति का कला स्वरूप रमणोत्सवम् 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 उत्सवम् 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 रमणोत्सवम् 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 उत्सवम् उत्सवम् उत्सवम्.
The finals of Ramanotsavam.
The teams have to present a short paper presentation for the 4 key words selected from the 2 verses of Bhagavan Ramana's Arunachala Aksharamanamale.
As they present their paper, they travel up the hill, up Arunachala.
Come, let's climb up the holy Arunachala hill with the finalists of Ramanotsavam.
Amarajyoti English School.
Arts and Crafts describes a wide variety of activities involving making things with one's own hands. Craft is nothing but doing things skillfully. It involves weaving, carving, pottery, and arts include paintings and sculptures. The Natya Shastra and other Hindu texts such as the Yagnavalkya Smriti are said that the art and music are spiritual. The words taken from the verses are ocean. The ocean is a symbol of power, strength, life, mystery, hope and truth. A calm ocean may indicate a feeling of peace and tranquility. The ocean is the origin of life forms. If life emerges from ocean, it also ends in it.
Reading?
Well, the team is now under the banyan tree.
Mountains. In mystic teachings, the mountain represents point of contact between heaven and earth. The Himalayas, the abode of Lord Vishnu, Lord Shiva, in Hindu tradition are much more than a majestic range of mountains. We refer to the Himalayas as Devatma. The Tirumala hills are known as Edukondalu or Saptagirilu. We cannot describe its beauty by words. Tiruvannamalai, that represents the path of self-enquiry, whose gateway is silent initiation, thus Arunachala means hill of wisdom. Arunachala is the Lord himself in the form of hill.
Only reading?
Well, they have reached Guhai Namah Shivaya.
The sun god. Surya is depicted as a red man with 3 eyes, 4 arms, riding in a chariot drawn by 7 mares. Lord Rama himself is a descendant of Surya. He is a Suryavanshi. Rama was taught Aditya Hridayam by sage Agastya to win over Ravan.
More reading?
They have reached the Pavalakund view.
The lotus is found throughout the Hindu scriptures. Lord Brahma is said to have been born from a lotus that was growing out of a navel of Lord Vishnu. Upanishad says, in the citadel of the body, there is small, sinless and pure lotus of heart, which is residence of the Supreme. The sun rays, sunsets, the lotus blooming in the morning dew, all these amazing sights are the creations of Almighty. We artists only replicate the nature. Hence, the creativity of our humans are nothing in front of the creations of gods.
Will they move to Mamarathu Guhai or to Amaipare? It is only Mamarathu Guhai.
We have with us Dr. Sharda, President of Ramana Maharshi Center for Learning, who has scripted and directed more than 80 dance ballets on the life and teachings of Ramana.
You have not looked at the Tamil verse.
Not remembering the keywords? What a pity. They have to go back.
Can you tell me who has composed the Natya Shastra?
Bharata Muni.
Good. There are 4 aspects of Abhinaya which Bharata Muni speaks about. He says Angika, Vachika, And which is the aspect that typically pertains to your stream which you have taken?
Aharya Abhinaya.
And what does it mean?
Costumes, colors, props.
Correct.
Well done. Keep it up. Let's wish them all the best for their performance.
I request Dr. Sharada to pick up the 2 words for their performance.
Kadal, ocean. Jalaja, lotus.
Ramanotsavam, Ramanotsavam.
An oasis of peace. Ramana Maharshi Shrine and Meditation Hall, Mekri Circle, Bangalore. Daily puja, weekly satsangs, talks, monthly cultural programs at Ramana Maharshi Shrine and Meditation Hall, Mekri Circle, Bangalore. All are welcome. Contact 96204 51311. Ramana Maharshi Center for Learning. Audio CDs of Ramana Maharshi's compositions and all songs presented in this episode are available at Ramana Maharshi Center for Learning, Sanjay Nagar, Bangalore. Contact 96204 51311.
We dance, we are Rasa.
We act, we are Rasa.
I am a Katha Upanyaskar. I tell stories. I am Rasa.
We are life, we are Rasa.
Ramanotsavam, 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 Ramanotsavam.
We have with us Gayatri Swaralaya.
Grace, Arul. Compassion, Kripai. Manam, mind or heart. And Jalaja Malar, lotus. All these concepts are so intertwined and very, very visible and present in our lives, and they form a circle which is so infinite. ஒரு கிரேஸ் இருந்தால் தான் நமக்கு ஒரு கம்பேஷன் கிடைக்கும், ஒரு கருணை இருக்கும். அந்த கருணை இருந்தால் தான் நம்ம அந்த ஸ்பிரிச்சுவல் பாத்துக்கே வர முடியும். அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் நம்மளால் அந்த மனசை ஒருநிலைப்படுத்தி we will be able to ascend and go forward through the spiritual journey. இதோட வைராகியமையும் காட்டுறது lotus flower. So when we have that vairagya in this, we will be easily able to attain nirvana. Aneka janma samprapta karma bandha vidahine atma jnana pradanena tasmai shri gurave namaha. அந்த குருவோட கிரேஸ் அது இருந்தால் தான் நம்ம இந்த அநேக ஜன்மத்தில் இருக்கிற அந்த மாயாவிலேருந்து வெளியில் போக முடியும். Then only we'll be able to cross the line. Music is a very beautiful medium when we can sit and concentrate and get on this path very quickly.
So some of the most graceful ragas are Shubhabandhuvarali, Revati, Hamsanandi, to name a few.
Kshanamulu Brahmajnanamu Kaluguna Tvaritamuga
Dasanamadiko Yenna Swami. A great composition by Sri Purandaradasa in the Ragam Shubhabandhuvarali.
Purandaradasa, the enlightened soul, is seeking the grace of the ultimate Lord, the Bhagavan himself.
இரவு பகல் பலகாலும் இயலிசை முத்தமிழ் கூறி திறமதனை தெளிவாக திரு அருளை தருவாயே என்று அருளை இங்க அழகாக கூறி எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க திருப்புகழ்ல.
Will the team reach the banyan tree or the Guhai Namah Shivaya? They have reached Guhai Namah Shivaya.
Karunai. Actually, நம்மளோட very nature is compassion. We are just forgetting when we grow up. So the very nature of God and the enlightened souls is compassion. மனுஷால் கூட மாத்திரம் இல்லாத மிருகங்கள் கூடயும் with all the other existing beings coexist பண்ணுறதுன்றது ஒரு பெரிய ஆர்ட். அது லைவாக நமக்கு இருந்து காட்டிய ஒரு லைஃப் எக்ஸாம்பிள் நம்மளோட ரமண மகர்ஷி அவர்கள். அவரோடைய ஃபுட் ஸ்டெப்ஸ் நம்ம ஃபாலோ பண்ணணுன்றது தான் தாத்பரியம்.
When we talk about compassion, there are various ragas that come to our mind. Sindhu Bhairavi, Bandhuvarali, Kamas. Also famous compositions.
वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीर पराए जाने दे.
Brahmamokate para, Brahmamokate para.
In this composition, Sri Annamacharya is very beautifully and in a manner which is appealing to the common people also. He has put forward that we have to be compassionate to all beings. We have to treat them equal with love.
They have moved moved to Mamarathu Guhai. After receiving transforming instruction from the young sage on Arunachala and hailing him as Bhagavan Sri Ramana Maharshi, Ganapati Muni used to stay at the Mamarathu Guhai or the mango tree cave. In gratitude, he took a vow to compose Uma Sahasram, 1,000 verses on Goddess Uma within 20 days. On the last night, more than 200 verses remained, but then they were completed in the direct and potent presence of Bhagavan Ramana.
Manam. Mind is the worst enemy and also the best friend. So it's completely up to us how we handle it. So in the manasindratha, we can easily find out where our heart is, where our eyes are, where our ears are. But you cannot pinpoint and say where our mind is because it's in your control. ஸோ நம்ம மனசை கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணிட்டு என்றைக்கு நமக்கு ஒரு சலசமே இல்லாமல் ஒரு பக்கத்தில் இருக்கிற எது நடந்தாலும் ஒரு டிஃப்ரென்ஸே இல்லாத when you're like a calm ocean, that is when we know that we are on the right path and the right spiritual journey.
Many songs have been composed in these ragas again, namely Yaman Kalyani, Sindhu Bhairavi, a song which is a very integral part of all our childhood. Bhaja Govindam.
மனுஷ ஜென்மம் எடுக்கிறதே பெரிய பாக்கியம். ஆனால் அந்த பாக்கியம் கிடச்சதுக்கப்புறம் நாம் அதை எப்படி வீணடிக்கிறோம், இங்கே நிலையானது எது நிலையற்றது எது அப்படின்னு தெரியாமல் எப்படி அதை வீணடிக்கிறோம் அப்படிங்கிறத ரொம்ப அழகாக சிம்பிளாக மனசில் பதிகிற மாதிரி சொல்லியிருக்கிறதுனால இந்த பாட்டை நாங்கள் செலக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம்.
A very famous composition, very famous in the Gurudwara songs is a Shabad from Sri Ramadasa. It will be Hamra man mohiyo, man mohiyo, Guru mohan, hum bism bhai, mukh lage. So in an instant, we can lose our mind to Guru. It's as simple as that with music.
Well done. Keep it up.
They have made it to the temple view.
Lotus has a very big significance in any spiritual path. It's a very beautiful journey of raising your consciousness from a 4-petal lotus in your Mooladhara chakra until your 1,000-petaled lotus in the Sahasrara chakra. It's very beautiful. நம்ம இந்த உலகத்தில் இருந்துட்டே எப்படி வைராகியத்தோடு இருக்க முடியும்? ஸோ தாமரையிலே தண்ணி சொல்கிறோம், தாமரையில தண்ணி பட்டால் நிற்காது, ஓடிடும். சேத்தில் செந்தாமரைன்னு சொல்கிறோம். We should be completely in this world still very untouched by it. We should do things with great passion but equal detachment. That is what lotus signifies.
Yaman Kalyani, Bauli, and some famous kritis. Vellai Thamare.
வெள்ளை தாமரை பூவில் இருப்பாள், வீணை செய்யும் ஒலியில் இருப்பாள்.
Lakshmi Ashtotra Satanama Shostram also, the lotus has been displayed. Padma Priyam Padmahastam Padmakshim Padmasundarim Padmodbhavam Padmamukhim Padmanabha Priyam Ramam.
ஸ்ரீமன் நாராயண சாங்கில் நம்ம பகவான் பாதத்தை சரணாகதி அடையிறது பற்றி பேசுகிறோம். ரமணோத்சவத்திற்கு முன்னாடி நான் எப்படி நினச்சிட்டு இருந்தேன்னா, நமக்கு குரு அனுகிரகம் வேணும்னா நம்ம தான் குருவை தேடி போனோம் அப்படின்னு. ஆனால் இப்போ ரமணோத்சவத்திற்கு அப்புறமா என்ன நினைக்கிறேன்னா, நம்ம தயாராக இருக்கும்போது குருவே அதற்கு அழகாக பாதை வகுத்து நம்மளை அதில் கரெக்டாக கொண்டு போவா அப்படிங்கிறது தான் என்னோட அனுபவம்.
ஐ ஹாவ் டு டூ அ லாங் ஜேர்னி ஃப்ரம் தேர் டு ஹியர். அப்போது என்னுடைய சின்ன குழந்தை 3 years old கிட் வந்து சிக்காக இருந்ததுனால ஆஸ் அ மதராக நான் ரொம்ப ஒரு ஆஸ் அ மதர் எவ்ரிபடி வில் ஹாவ் அன் ஆன்சைட்டி. பட் இந்த அதையும் எடுத்துட்டு ஒரு தன்னம்பிக்கையோட இங்கே வந்து நான் அதை பாடி செமிஃபைனல்ஸ்லேயும் நான் நல்லா பண்ணி, நானும் இதை முடித்ததுக்கப்புறமும் அந்த நம்பிக்கை வீண் போகாமல் என் குழந்தையும் நல்லா சரியாகி வி போத் வேர் ஹாப்பி. அது எல்லாமே இந்த குருவோட அனுகிரகத்தால் தான். ஸோ கிரேஸ் எல்லாருக்கிட்டையும் இருக்குது, அதை நம்ம உணரணும் அப்படின்றத நான் இந்த இது மூலமாக நான் உணர்ந்தேன்.
அந்த ஸ்பிரிச்சுவாலிட்டி அப்படிங்கிறது எப்போ நம்ம உள் மனசில் நம்ம அந்த பாவத்தை ஏற்றுக்க ஆரம்பிக்கிறோமோ, உணர ஆரம்பிக்கிறோமோ, அப்போ எல்லாமே திங்ஸ் ஆர் ஆல் ஃபாலோயிங் இன் லைன். அண்ட் நாங்கள் எல்லாருமே இது ரொம்ப அழகாக அனுபவித்தோம்.
Yes, they have reached Virupaksha cave.
Sri Venkatesh Deshpande ji
who is the president of Bhagavan Sri Ramana Maharshi Research Center.
We are very delighted to know about the wonderful experiences you have had during this journey of Ramanotsavam. Your time management was poor.
What a pity. They have to go back.
You said crossing the line. So I just want to understand which is this line we are trying to cross and when and where.
Even if God is in front of us, the godliness in front of us, Guru is in front of us, right? Still our mind stops us. That is the Maya, the nature of Maya. So to cross that little line, a very thin line, without Guru's grace, it will never happen.
Great. You are here for Ramanotsavam. What was the bottom line of all these experiences?
Spiritual pathla வந்து நிறைய வழிகள் இருக்கு. அதுல வந்து நம்ம கடைபிடிக்கிறதுக்கு தெரியாம இருந்தது. இப்போ இந்த ரமண உற்சவம் மூலமா we are able to feel that and realize that we know how to reach that.
They have reached the Virupaksha, the final point on the first climb.
I request Sri Venkatesh Deshpande ji to pick up the two words Manam, mind, and the other one is Kripai, compassion.
Ramanotsavam, Ramanotsavam.
An oasis of peace. Ramana Maharshi Shrine and Meditation Hall, Makery Circle, Bangalore. Daily puja, weekly satsangs, talks, monthly cultural programs at Ramana Maharshi Shrine and Meditation Hall, Makery Circle, Bangalore. All are welcome. Contact 96204-51311. Ramana Maharshi Center for Learning. Audio CDs of Ramana Maharshi's compositions and all songs presented in this episode are available at Ramana Maharshi Center for Learning, Sanjay Nagar, Bangalore. Contact 96204-51311.
We dance, we are Rasa. We act, we are Rasa.
I am a Katha Upanyaskar. I tell stories. I am Rasa.
We love life, we are Rasa.
Ramanotsavam, 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 Ramanotsavam.
Divyanjali Dance School.
Dance drama is a blend of two amazing performing arts. These two performing arts fall under the category of Natya.
Natya is derived from the Sanskrit word nat.
In Natya, the life of an individual is portrayed through gestures, emotions, and expressions.
Natya's main aim is to create the Rasanubhava.
Bhagavan Ramana Maharishi and Saint Shankaracharya have striking similarities between them.
First comes the death experience. This world was blessed with these two great saints only after they experienced the fear of death in their lives. To overcome this negativity, they built in the positive potential, and thus their lives were enlightened, the devotion towards their mother. Though Ramana Maharshi and Shankaracharya led an authentic sage life, they kept some promise to their mother about the literary work. Atma Bodham was the text written by Shankaracharya in Sanskrit. This text was translated in Tamil by Ramana Maharshi. Both these great saints believed in Brahman, surrendering to that supreme God.
They have reached Guhai Namah Shivaya.
Arunachala Akshara Manimale. 4 words which are chosen are
Sakalam, totality. Jalajam, lotus.
Kadar, sun's radiance.
Giri, mountain. Sakalam means totality. Lord Shiva is called Mahadeva, the god of gods. This represents his immense and power. With this immense power, he rescued the entire world from pralaya, destruction, and restored peace. This historic event took place in Tiruchuri, which is the same place where little boy Venkatraman was born to Sundaram Iyer and Alahammal. It was believed that when Ramana Maharishi was born, a blind lady got her vision back. Such was the divinity of Ramana Maharishi's presence.
They have reached the Pavalakundru view.
Lotus is the symbol of beauty. When Ramana was at Madurai, he visited the Meenakshi Amman's temple. There is a pond called the Potramaraikulam. This magic pond has beautiful golden lotus fully bloomed which are pleasing to the eyes.
Kadir.
Kadiroli was showered on the life of Lord Ramana when he was just 16 years old. When Ramana Maharshi was at his uncle's house, he was suddenly gripped by an intense fear of death. He enacted to be dead. He lay with his limbs tight as if they were in rigor. Well then, he said, that this body is dead. It will be taken to the cremation ground and burnt into ashes. But with the death of this body, is the soul really dead? No, the soul is immortal. Thus, when the darkness of death surrounded Ramana Maharshi, the Kadiroli of courage, bravery and divinity gave him a new path towards enlightenment.
They have moved to Mamaratha Guhai.
Giri, mountain. There was sudden darkness prevailed for few seconds. This was because of goddess Parvati who closed the eyes of Shiva. Shiva cursed Parvati and said that she can attain Shiva only when she is going to be born in Prithvi. Thus, goddess Parvati went to Kanchipuram where she made a Shivalinga of sand and sat on penance. Seeing water coming near to the Shivalinga, she holded the Shivalinga, and by this Shiva got mesmerized and blessed her and asked her to come to Tiruvannamalai and he will marry her there. We see Lord Shiva in Jyoti Rupa and Bhagavan Ramana Maharishi surrendered himself to the lotus feet of Arunachala.
The heritage of India has numberless of yogis and saints. Ramana Maharshi represents that tradition and his spiritual teachings are followed by millions of people. Such masters light the paths of all our lives.
They have reached the Amaipare, the tortoise rock. We have with us a dancer, a musician, a music composer, a choreographer and an educationalist, Dr. Ambika Kameshwar, Kalai Mamani Dr. Ambika Kameshwar. She is the director of Rasa, Chennai.
Can any one of you give me the meaning of the word Guru?
Guru is our teacher. That is the literal meaning of Guru, but not only teaching whatever we want to learn, but inculcating values in us and helping us through the path of life, guiding us always is our Guru.
That is the role that he or she plays, but the meaning, Guru, the dispeller of darkness. One who shows you light in that path is the Guru, and Bhagavan is the Sadguru because he removes the darkness of Ajnana. You talked about Tiruchuri. Do you know the name of Shiva, the name of Shiva there? And Ambal?
Bhuminadar.
Yes.
And Sahaya Ambal.
Very good. We'll give you that. If anybody knows the Tamil, then tell.
Tirumeninadar and Sahaya Bali.
Okay. And Tunaimalai Amman. Very good. Congratulations.
They have made it to the temple view. I request Dr. Ambika Kameshwar to pick the two words for which the team has to perform.
Sakalam and Giri.
आत्मशक्तिயின் कलैवडिवम् आत्मशक्तिय कलास्वरूप आत्मशक्तिका कलास्वरूप रमणोत्सवम् 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 अरुणाचल श्री शंकरा रमणाय अरुणाचल श्री शंकरा रमणाय आत्मस्फुरणत्तिनोळिमय तोत्रम् आत्मस्फूर्तिया रमणोत्सवम् उत्सवम् 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 रमणोत्सवम् 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 रमण 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 उत्सवम् 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 रमणोत्सवम् रमणोत्सवम् उत्सवम् उत्सवम् उत्सवम्